Hey everybody, Kairon here, and welcome back to another episode of FortressCraft. So I took a little bit of time and started to research the Frozen Factory expansion. It's going to be a long time in the making. We have 512 of 3 different kind of research pod here, but we got a pretty good start so far. Got XL pods in the making on all 3 of our assembly lines. So here, and then if the lag will calm down just a wee bit here, and both of these guys are producing them as well. So we'll let that run pretty continuously. It is gonna be a while. It's not what I want. Come on, remember what the keys are. There we go. Yeah, seriously not fit those in there? Huh. We have 100 of them. That's not too shabby. That should not be. Oh yeah, I think I have a couple extra in there as well. Of the other varieties that I just had laying around. So, what are we going to do this episode? I had a request for the Quarry, but I don't actually have it researched, it looks like, so we'll have to head up to the surface. I did actually look at the plasma cutter heads. Like I said I was going to do last episode. Took a look at what they do. So apparently the plasma cutter heads have a 100% efficiency rating. So unlike the 20% you get from the steel, you get 100%. So you have 0 waste of any kind, which is great because we don't want to waste a single one of those biomass. And the other thing it does is give you an extra 400% mining speed, so it kind of acts like one of the basic drills to begin with. Getting high encoding levels already, gotta love it. Love me some high encoding levels. So I did cut it down actually. One of those drills with the plasma cutter head and a magnetic drill motor. It did like 256 ore per minute. This thing can only handle 150 ore per minute, so one drill actually is all you need, essentially. So I went in here and I just put in a little bit of piping to get both of these up and running so that we can start charging our battery here. You can see that it's got a little battery indicator on the side there. We're at about 1/4, we're up to 1,000,000, and it's trucking along. Power in's about 900 and about 900 per minute. Alright, and what else are we working on here? Is this guy, which I'm starting to get a little bit nervous about. Charge level is 4, it's at 919,000. We're almost up to 1,000,000 power on this explosive. I'm kind of thinking about moving that away because I think if it does explode, it's going to hit this guy and then I'll be really sad. So I may be moving that guy at some point. We'll see. I definitely don't want to hit Shifty. That would not be a good thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab up what we need for our basic quarry. I think that's really all we need. We could do the improved cargo lift. We did finish researching that on the last episode, I believe. And let's do this. Alright, so it's pretty simple, I think. Returns all resources whilst excavating the shaft. We need high energy composite fuel. That is the big thing that we need. Ooh, that's we need sugar like crystals as well. Yeah. I guess we can do it. Let's let's actually get this taken care of. I said I would, so I will. Man of my word. Alright. Where is the quarry? It's located under our drill. 75. Alright. So we got those. We need high energy composite fuels and we need titanium bars. So high energy composite fuels are going to be next. We're going to need a lot more canisters anyway. And I don't know if it actually uses up the canisters in this recipe or not. So let's make a bunch of empty fuel canisters. Iron plates, that would be something that we need. Let's take a look if we have any iron plates down below. If we don't, we have our press set up down there. We can pretty easily make some. One other thing we need to do is take a look at our copper production, because our copper production is far too low at the moment, and we need to be a lot higher to create up all of those crystal clocks that we need. So that's something else I'll hopefully be able to get to in this episode. So we do have our crystal clocks. Man, we are lagging today, and I don't know why. Don't have anything open in the background that would be causing that, so who knows? Who knows? Let's see, tin. We do have a source of iron coming in. Oh, you know what? We're producing so much crystal that it's not giving us iron anymore. I will need to grab all of this out of here so that we can continue to get our iron to come down. Alright, so what do we need? We need iron plates. Let's take a quick peek in here. I'm probably going to miss it because why wouldn't I? I do not see any iron plates. So let's get these guys rocking and rolling. And we need some titanium yet. So let's head back down to Pandora and grab some more resources here. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. I do it every time. I don't know why. I keep forgetting that I'm not supposed to fall down that one because I can die. There we go. This one's always best to wait for the elevator. I might fix that at some point. Make this like an actual mine shaft that I can drop down if I want to. Alright. Man. My computer is chugging today. I don't know why. Alright. Grab up our nickel. And last but not least, our titanium. This is a really efficient setup, by the way. So, for those of you wondering, this thing just chugs through the materials. I love it. Alright. So, I'll make a quick pit stop over here, just to kind of give you an idea of what's going on. We probably don't actually need this guy anymore. I had two of them here just to fill up the hoppers, but the hoppers are definitely full at this point. So plasma cutter head, magnetic drill motor. If we take out the drill motor, you can see it's 100% efficiency, 32 ore per minute, so it gives us that extra 400%. It's a 4 times cutting speed. And then you add that in there, it's 256 ore per minute. It is not too bad. So we'll reclaim that. This guy is definitely plenty to get us going, and it's just it's not even a thing right now. We use so little of the biomass that it's never gonna move. So we got to get all of our guys up and running, and then we should be good to go on that front. But for now, I promised to make a quarry, so I am going to make a quarry. And I don't know, man. There's something going on today. I don't know if I don't think it changed any of my video settings or anything, so I'm not sure. I definitely apologize for all of the graphical glitchiness. Alright, so we've got enough titanium, we got our sugar light crystals, iron gears, just need our high energy composite fuel. And oops. Let's get up here. Head back up and get this going. Alright, what do we need? We need 48. I think I'm probably gonna steal some canisters from all of our existing turbines. Just as kind of like starter stock here. Alright. Empty fuel canisters. How many can we make? Oh, it's only 1 per. Oh, we're good. Oh, it's iron pipe. It's iron pipe. Why is it iron pipe? Come on. You can see it's not an iron pipe. It's got a seam on it. That means it's a plate that you roll in a circle and then weld. Alright. So, we need a pipe extruder. Where's my pipe extruders? The pipe extruders need bars. Alright. Boom and boom. Oh, derp. And I think I actually have some bars. Unknown material. Awesome. Bars. They used to not have a texture. I don't know if they do now. Iron pipes. There we go. 15 iron pipes. We'll get started on you guys. So 15 empty fuel canisters. And then we'll go like so. Boom. So that'll start making some fuel here. We've got a head start on 9 composite fuels. Let's grab everything out of those guys. 14. There we go. So we'll just wait for these guys to turn into fuel, and then we'll be right back. Alrighty, so we have our fuel canisters. One of the comments said that you can actually stack vats on top of each other and use one refinery controller. And as you can see in the tooltip, it says connected to 2 reactor vats. So it increases our output quite a bit. See that we have infinite energy, obviously, from these guys running. And yeah, it creates a fuel canister within just a couple of seconds. So it's pretty sweet. So we've got plenty now, and we're going to come over here, and hopefully we have all the materials we need for our quarry. Perfect. Alright, so we'll get that all crafted up. I'm going to put the rest of our fuel canisters away so they can become nice, healthy, high-energy composite fuel canisters, just like everyone else. And let's figure out where we want to put this quarry. If I could actually find it in my list here. Quarry. Am I just blind, or oh, quarry, there it is. That's weird. I was looking up here because there's empty spaces, but whatever. So we have our quarry. We need to figure out where we want to put it. Oh, there's one other thing I need. There's something else. What was it? Auto builder. It's a... geological surveyor. That's what it is. Emerald... Oh, we need an emerald crystal. Copper housing and basic PCB. We need an emerald, of course, and what don't we have is emeralds, because we immediately use them whenever possible. What are we going to do about needing an emerald? So we are on emerald level here. I'm actually just going to turn the volume up. Alright, so we're going away. You can hear, actually I'll just go through here. You can hear the sound is getting more high-pitched, meaning we're getting closer to emeralds. Found ourselves a cave, and look what we found. One sole stinking little emerald. Fantastic. That's the only one. That is physically the only emerald here. That is amazing. And I lost my hole. Where'd my hole go? Your hole. I might just make a new hole. Because I am not in possession of one hole at the moment. Alright. Well, we'll make a new hole then. And we'll see what we can do about this. Let's just kind of head right here. Boom. Did we find something? Nothing? Nothing cool? Huh, nothing cool. Alright. Did find our shaft here that we used for power transmission way back in the day. Let's see if I can get through all this lag and get back up here. Alright, so we got our one lousy stinking emerald. Turn off my lamp before I die here.
Fusing up.
Get Arthur charged up. Boom. Alright, what else did we need? We needed a PCB and copper housing, so we need some copper plates. Don't have any copper plates here, so we're going to have to head down and grab a couple materials here without dying. Alright, so we needed a PCB and we needed a copper frame. Alright. Turn around today. Not today. Seriously. I am definitely going to have to take a look into that, because that is annoying the heck out of me. Alright, so we need some copper plates and copper PCBs. I think we have both. Maybe not, because I am an absolute liar. We do need some chevron blocks, though. That's going to be important. We do not appear to have any of those guys, so let's make some up. I think it said we needed 5, 6. Oops. No. We need the other guys. We need our extruders. You really only have one more of those? Where'd my other extruder go? Wait, no. We need stampers. I almost messed that up. Extruder stampers. There we go. So we need plates. And we'll do... There we go. And then we need one PCB. I could have sworn we had one, though. We just need the PCB. We don't need the... whatchamahoosit. We don't need the actual research pod. It's a basic PCB, not a primary PCB, I believe. Let's just double check here. Yep, basic PCB. So let's get going on one of those. Let's see, so we need the PCB assembler. Yes, this one. Wait for this guy to go through, and then we should have what we need. It makes a kind of a weird sound. It's kind of funny. No? Oh, I am full. That's why. There we go. There we go. What are we doing over here? Yeah, we definitely need to increase our copper production. That's a thing that needs to happen. Probably get rid of you, get rid of you. If I could actually click the right things, that would be awesome as well. That'll do for now. Alright, so we should be good to go here. There it is. Alright. Copper housing. Boom. And then we should have everything. Geological surveyor. There we go. So let's throw our extra PCB in there. We need to make some chevron blocks, but we can do that up top. I think all it requires is stone. Let's see. turn my volume down again, so you're all not being deafened. And once we get to the surface, we have to pick out a spot where we're not really going to interfere with the rest of our operation here. So that's going to be the trick. Alright. So, where do we want to do this? It looks like most of our operation goes that way. So I think we want to go out that way. Let's do a power takeoff directly from, oops, not die from turbine exhaust would be great too. If you have it in you to not do that, that would be fantastic. So let's do a power takeoff right there, and then let's head on. Why are you here? Whatever. Let's head over in this general direction and set up our quarry. Right here's gonna be perfect. So what we need to do is take the surveyor and put it down. I don't know if this thing actually needs power or not. It does need power, so we're going to have to get it powered up. Let's grab you. How far do you go? Right about here. And then, yeah, we'll try and do this without falling off. There we go. Let's do another laser power transmitter here. Make sure that connects up. It does appear so. It does not. Alright. Oh, that's why. I'm a derp. I'm a derp. Now it connects. Perfect. Alright. So how we doing over here? Good. Boom. Should start powering. Slowly, but it's getting there. Alright, so the geological surveyor, what it does is it looks down and it checks out all of the ore that's below us. So at a depth of about 200 meters, it's found 200,000 smeltable ores. At 400, it's found 600,000, 700,000. It's not bad. It's actually not too bad. Let's move it over a little bit. The thing about the geological surveyor is you can move it like 10 meters and you can get a completely different result. So let's move it here and see what we can do. So it's at about 1 million. At was it 400 some meters? So yeah. Huh, look at this. It found 1 million smeltable ore, 1.4 million, and we're only at 200 meters. So, yeah, about that. Unless it was stored. Can we redo this? Yep. So it is 0. Yep, it is finding 1 million within like 100 meters. So let's do it here actually. And what we're going to do is kind of flatten out this area a little bit. And we'll put in our basic quarry right here. I'm going to give it a little bit of power. Now, what you have to do is it's the red and white chevrons, which we don't have. But we can make them pretty easily. Like I said, I think it's just rough-hewn stone. So we make 50 of those. Attach a storage hopper. So we'll do U. Cannot locate input hopper. I don't know why it says input hopper, but oh well. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use these red and white chevron blocks. I think you just do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. Cannot locate input hopper. Input hopper. What do you need? Yep. So here's our mining drill, basically the thing that operates our quarry for us. Cannot locate input hopper. What do you need? What do you need? Oh, okay. We don't actually place down the chevrons. Okay, that makes sense. So we don't define the outline of the quarry; it does it for us. Perfect. All right, and we're missing one, but there we go. So there it is. You can see that it builds our little quarry interface for us, and I think I'm going to need a couple more here. No, perfect. I had 5 left. All right, now what do we want? Press E to confirm quarry location. At a depth, you can see that it's starting to go. So basically what it's going to do is it's going to start carving out everything here in layers. We're going to have to increase our laser energy transmitters here. I don't think I have enough. We'll have to do sapphires. So I don't have enough topaz. So yeah, so basically what it does is it just goes and kind of one layer at a time starts carving out materials, and then it puts everything in a hopper for us. So instead of having to make like individual ore extractors, it basically just goes down and says, whatever is here, give me. So I'm gonna have to put one of you in here, and then that should do it for us. I think what we're gonna need as well is we're gonna need to use our macerator, but my macerator is down below. So we're probably going to have to pick that up next time because we are over time at the moment. There we go. So we got a little bit of a charge going on here. And yeah. So it's kind of slow. I think I might just put in a second laser energy transmitter here just to give it a little bit more power. Because I don't want to waste my good focusing lenses. But yeah. So eventually this is going to dig pretty much all the way down. It's just going to make one gigantic shaft all the way down that we can, we could probably just use it as like a mine shaft or something like that for getting up and down. But yeah. So yeah. So that should be pretty cool. I think I am actually going to put in another laser energy transmitter here. We're actually out of these guys as well. So I'm just going to kind of make a box here. But yeah. So that is going to do it for this episode of FortressCraft. Hope you all enjoyed. If you have any other questions or comments, concerns, or anything like that, my alarm is going off because I have to get to a meeting. But I will see you all next time.